Friends, and welcome back on my channel, Cheap Properties for Sale Under 100K. Now, my friends, I'm checking properties for sale under 100K that are not in need of renovation and that could be a very good investment as a return. So, if you like this type of video, please put like and subscribe, help my channel to grow, so give me a bit of support. Let's start talking about this property for sale in this today. We are in a town called Salve. Now, Salve, we are talking about Salento, the lower part of Salento. We are in Lecce province and we are in Apulia region, Italy. Okay, so today I found for sale on Idealista.it this flat apartment for sale in Via Roma. So it's not in Roma, but this is the name of the road. Okay, number 31. Okay, and so I found an apartment for sale under 100K for 50,000 euro. I'd say that for 50,000 euro, this apartment, it looks very, very, very interesting. So what else we can say about this apartment? That shortly, it's 100 square meters, 5 rooms, and is a first floor without lift. Okay, so anyway, you don't need a lift, it's just a first floor. So let's go and let's read shortly the basic features. Okay, so we are talking about 100 meters squares built. 84 square meters is the floor area. It means probably the other 16 meters are occupied by the balcony. Generally, in Italy, we consider the balcony separate from the floor area. So we have 5 rooms, one bathroom, one balcony, two balconies, second hand in good condition, no heating, energy efficiency rating in process. Okay, this is not really important. Now, no heating, but as far as I see, there is air conditioning. It means that during the wintry months, so you can use the air conditioning system to heat the house. But again, if you're thinking about this property as an investment, generally you are not gonna rent it out. This property, you're not gonna let the property during the wintry months. So generally here the season in Apulia starts by the end of March, the beginning of April, until the end of October, when the season is still good, the weather is still pleasant. So basically, you have 6 months where you can let your property and making your investment. I think this is a very good investment. And the apartment itself is very nice. It's big, it's spacious, it's bright, and it's not in need of renovation. From outside, the building, okay, is not really shining, maybe just only needed to be painted. Maybe this is something that will be done during the future, but for now, anyway, as an investment, I won't focus too much about the condition. Anyway, the building itself looks very good, so I don't see problems with the building. So the picture before was from the main road, the main entrance, and these pictures here are probably the rear side of the building. So which is very very nice. Uh, yeah, it looks bright and sunny. It looks like the position could be facing south and north or west and east. I don't know exactly, but it's getting sun all day long. So then here we have the entrance door, which is not bad. It's not, I mean, the apartment is in a very good condition. Interesting to see a fresco just here before the entrance. I mean, this is makes it particular. And not in every house do you find this type of paintings. Let me call it fresco. It's nice to see, to have it just there. Okay, so then the building itself, the apartment itself looks in a very good condition. So we have a very long hall here. Interessante. That's very interesting. The floor is in a very good condition. I like that the apartment is empty, is without furniture. There are only few frames, one mirror, but that's nothing major. Here we have a view of the hall, but from the opposite side. I can see because the position of the frames of the paintings on the walls are completely different. So basically, the picture before was taken where this door is here, and then this picture is taken from the opposite side. Okay, that's very interesting. Probably this is the first room on the left once you enter, and I see a fireplace. So that's a plus. Obviously, you won't be able to heat all the house because, as we said, the house doesn't have heating. But again, it's a very common thing here in this part of Italy where the winters are also very, very mild. You might only have, let me say, few days. We are talking about a week or two that the temperature are dropping, that you're gonna feel very cold. But again, you won't. I don't recommend to rent this property during the wintry months. To be honest, I would just focus as an investor from the beginning of April to the end of October. I see that the electrical implant is not that old. I recognize by the plugs. Generally, this could be a problem, but because the house was well kept, I see the structure. It makes it even easy if you want to replace it, but I don't think it's in need of replacement. I see the doors are in very good condition. The frames of the doors also are in very good condition. And I also see, for example, the frames of the windows also in a very good condition. Now, obviously, there's need to obviously to buy a bit of furniture, but I think this was the living room anyway. So this is the living room. Then see what's next. Here, okay, this is still again the same room, the living room. I can see a bit of the fireplace with one window and also the door to the balcony. So it's double, this kind of more space for more brighter, more bright. So here we have the okay, no. The door here on the left here gives access to the kitchen. Interesting, interesting. Let me see again. But no, this looks like is the door for the balcony. It doesn't look like it's the door for the kitchen. So let's see. This I think is the entrance, is the door for the balcony. And then here, obviously, we have one door. I don't really understand where's the access to the kitchen, but anyway, we have a kind of kitchenette. I see the sinks. I don't see the hob. Okay. All right, I got it. Now this door also gives the access to the balcony because this is the entrance door from the corridor. Okay, okay. It's not very big, but it's also possible to put a table against the wall and to dine here in case you want to use extra space to rent. Technically, here there are three bedrooms if you really want to accommodate as many people as possible. So I see the air condition, again, another balcony here, and also window that makes the room very bright. And the floor is in a very good condition. I see all the apartment is in a very good condition. For 50,000 euro, I think this property is a very good investment. Then here we have the bathroom. Bathroom is nothing special, but I see the basins and the toilet. Anyway, they're not really brand new, but this is all you need. Obviously, you can refresh a bit. Um the tiles, I see tiles are in a decent condition. This black is simply the color of the tile. Don't think that is the dirt. I see an electric boiler. That's interesting. Okay, then I see anyway the shower is in the bath. As you can see, the bath is not very big. Generally, it's used just to take the shower. Okay, then here we have another bedroom, another room. This probably was another room, very bright, sunny. That's nice. It's not very big. And then here we have also a storage room that is an extra, very interesting. This is the balcony, interesting balcony. And then here we have a terrace. The terrace that is probably the roof, the rooftop is probably gives access to the people, all the people who are living in the flats. Okay, now the floor plan. Now from this picture, from the floor plan, to be honest, I have problems to understand where the okay, the kitchen is this one. I don't know why they cut like this, because this is the main entrance. Here you have the kitchen, or this is the main entrance. I don't see the kitchen here on this floor plan. This makes it a bit particular. I see one room here. I see another room here. Another room here. The toilet. I see one, two, three, and four rooms. The toilet, but I don't see anyway the kitchen. That's a bit particular. Anyway, okay, now let me go back and let's read the description of the house. Now, in Salento, in the town called Salve, on the main street and few meters from the town center, 84 square meter apartment located on the first floor and consisting of entrance, hallway, living room with fireplace and balcony, kitchen with another balcony, two bedrooms. So we have the living room, two bedrooms, the kitchen, the bathroom, two balconies, the closet, yeah, the storage place, and the solar area where you can people generally dry clothes. The property is already connected to the public water, sewers networks, and is equipped with air conditioning system. Even if the building needs some renovation work, the apartment is in good condition and is immediately habitable. Interesting price. Yes, I'd say the price is very, very interesting. And now let me go here on the map to show you anyway where the area is. So this is the town of Salve. It's a small town. It's a town of 4,476 inhabitants. Let me zoom out to let you understand on the map. So we are talking about the lower Salento, one of the most beautiful destinations, holiday destination by Italians and not only. I'd say here during the summer there are tourists coming from all over the world in this area. Okay, let me keep zooming out. So here to let you understand, here is where the town is, where you see Gaiano del Capo, very down to the south of to the bottom of the hill. And just to let you know where the two closest airports are, one is in Brindisi and one is in Bari. Anyway, Lecce is the capital of the province. Lecce, a very historical town. I'd say is only 20 minutes driving, maybe half an hour driving to Lecce. What else I can say? That now at the moment is 17:28 p.m. and the temperature is 20 degrees. So as you can see, it's very, very mild, the temperature, partially cloud. Probably if it was sunny, you would have had even 25 degrees today, and maybe still a day to not maybe to swim, but to enjoy the beach, a long walk on the beach. Anyway, the weather is still pleasant. Okay, my friends. So, if you enjoyed the video, please put like and subscribe, support my channel, help me to grow, and I'll see you to the next video on cheap properties for sale under 100K. Bye.